Yo, what is going on, boys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this, we'll be going over the brand new Shanks Treasure Mode Sugofest. I don't know how to say that. Featuring the new Monet and the new Kuma. Now, both of which we know a little bit more about now, that we did more so than we did earlier today. And we also know exactly what's going on with the latest treasure mode. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. The first thing we'll talk about, of course, is going to be the brand new Treasure Mode Sugofest coming out on the 9th, which is basically less than 24 hours away while I'm recording this video. The Sugofest is going to drop from the 9th all the way through the 12th for the first part. The second part is going to be from the 12th to the 15th, and the last part is going to be 15th to the 17th. I really hate this, by the way, because the Treasure Mode is going to start on the 13th, which makes no sense, because if you wanted to pull on part 3 of the banner, you can't until like halfway through the Sugofest, so you can't even wait till part 3. That's retarded. So I really hate that, and I don't know why they did that, but they suck. They suck for doing that. That is the worst. Why would you make a Treasure Mode Sugofest and have the third part of the banner not even be available until half of the treasure map is over? That is so dumb. That is the dumbest way to ever organize this to go. Whoever is in charge there, you guys suck. Why would you even make it a 3-part Sugo if we can't even pull on it? That's so dumb. Oh, God. Like, I don't know anybody who's going to actually wait till part 3 and then have only 2 days to farm the treasure map with boosted units. That's so stupid. I hate you guys for making it this way. You guys need to fix your shit. Beyond the negativity, let's go into the Sugofest details a little bit more. The first part is the first multi-pull is going to be a guaranteed gold or better. And that part's okay, I guess. Now, beyond that, it's going to be all silver, so you can have every poster beyond that is going to have a chance to be a silver, which is whatever. Happens like that almost every single treasure map or treasure mode Sugofest, so it sucks. What can you do? The second multi-pull is going to have a guaranteed Monet. It's like the last treasure mode Sugofest. And the third multi, the sixth multi, is going to be a guaranteed random legend. And the 9th multi and 12th multi, because they want extra money from you, is going to be a guaranteed rate-up legend. So if you want to go super deep on the Sugofest and get that 9th legend multi, I mean, you could, but that's retarded. Don't pull that hard, guys. I don't care how much you want your legends. Do not wail on a treasure map Sugo. That is just, like, throwing money away. Maybe 2 multis at the max, and then you're done. I mean, I wouldn't go beyond that any day of the week. You might be able to do 2 multis, and since they reset every single day, then you might be able to, you know, just do a multi every single day to get after you get the Monet in order to just get your gems back. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be another, like, refresh where you're going to actually have a chance to get another set of legends and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. So for part 1 of the banner, we're going to have Shanks are going to be on every single part of the banners. The legends that are rated up are going to be Frankie, V2 Dofi, V2 Lucci, V2 Boa, God Usopp, Hody Jones, Blackbeard, and V1 Lucci. All of which are going to be the rate up legends for part 1. Part 2 is going to have Shanks, of course, then 6+ Sabo, Robin, V2 Fujitora, but it's not going to be the 6+ version, but it's going to be normal Sabo, sorry. V2 Fujitora, Vince Judge, Lucy, Inarashi, Kainu, and Croc. So it looks like part 2 does have some really good set of legends. I like the legend set a little bit better on part 2 than they do on part 1, even though I would want a lot more legends on the part 1. Part 3 is going to have Shanks, Luffy Ace, which is probably the best day just to pull just for the Luffy Ace, Law V1, Boa V1, Rayleigh V2, very good day right there, Magellan, Nekomamushi, Shirahoshi, and V1 Fujitora. I like how Sengoku's not on any of these banners. That part's kind of nice. I mean, there is a V1 Boa, but there's no Sengoku. That's funny. That's pretty funny. For part 1, for the rare recruits, we're going to have in Treasure Mode Kuma, in the Treasure Mode Monet. The Kuma is going to be the 2x booster. The Monet is going to be 1.5 booster. Then we have Garp, Koala, Sugar, V2, Kairos, V2, Kinemon, Sicilian, Wanda, Rayleigh, Momonga, Viola, Mach-V's, 3-Day Toy, Luffy, and a couple others. Part 2 of the rate-ups is going to have all those, but it's also going to have Kobe and the Valentine Nami, as well as Strength Trouble, Pika, Viola, and a bunch of other crappy ones that no one actually cares about, and some Straw Hats, you know, some are good, some are good. Part 3 is going to have Sai Auras, Strength Marco, Valentine Shirahoshi, the new Carrots, Senor Pink V2, Dex Rebecca, and a bunch of other crappy ones that are super old that nobody cares about. So for my overall thoughts and opinions on the Sugofest, I think it's an okay Sugo. It's just a normal treasure mode Sugo. There's nothing really special about the Sugofest. There's nothing standing out about it that's amazing. But if you do want the treasure mode unit, you do 2 multis. But most people, most players, most free-to-play players and most pay-to-play players, this is not going to be a Sugofest to pull on. This is definitely just like, hey, pull for the treasure mode unit. Give us 100 gems so your life is a little bit easier, just like this much. Something nice about the Sugofest is the new Shanks Legend, so it's kind of like a new Shanks Legend Sugofest, so there's kind of that. But to be honest, there's no new rare recruits, there's not a lot of cool things here, so I'm probably just going to pass on this Sugo. There's not much to it. The next thing we'll be talking about is the new treasure mode coming out on the 13th of March all the way through the 17th of March. And this Sugofest is going to be a 4-day treasure mode, and I'm kind of liking the change to a 4-day treasure mode. I'm kind of not liking it, because I really did like that when we had like a week to do it and we'd get 1,000,000 points. But I am understanding the change to the 1,000,000 points, getting the 3 million for the new character and all that stuff. We don't know too much about the treasure mode, except we do know the boosted units and the full list of boosted units. So for this treasure mode, we're going to have the new Kuma is going to be the 2x booster. He's going to get -10 CD and plus 2.5 ton stats. Big shout out over here to Planson, who gave us this nice little cheat sheet and put it all together for us. So thank you, Planson, for putting it all together for us. Appreciate it. Monet is going to be the 1.5 times booster as well as -10 CD and gives 2.5 times stats. Treasure mode Sabo, the new Luffy Ace, as well as the new Shanks are going to provide a 1.35 boost as well. Are going to be 1.35 boosters, get -5 CD and 1.2 times stats. So they're all going to be very well boosted in this treasure mode, so you don't have to worry about them too much. Now, for all the other boosted units, we're going to have the entire new Free Spirit batch is going to be boosted. They're going to have a 1.2 times boost. There's going to be treasure mode Ace with a 1.2 times boost as well. We have Kai Aokiji, the new Kai X-Drake, which we were going to farm for treasure mode anyways. Kai Killer, Koalasan, because I don't know why he's been in every treasure mode, but he's just still here, I guess. Then we have Kai Enel, the new 6+ Sabo, 6+ Boa. Is this like the OG treasure map? I don't know. Is this the throwback? What's going on here? The new Smoker Jashiki. Then we have the new Fortnite Oars and Hogback. We also have the new Fortnite Bonnie and Capone. Then there's going to be the new Coliseum Rayleigh, the Tea-Time Chopper, and the Tea-Time Luffy, so make sure you do farm those out if you do want to have them in the treasure mode, or at least have them at max level. There's going to be treasure mode, Tea-Time Brook and Tea-Time Sanji. Tea-Time Brook and Tea-Time Chopper, Tea-Time Brook and Tea-Time Luffy are probably the worst of the two, but the Sanji and the Chopper are actually decent useful, so I do use them sparingly sometimes. So if you are a free-to-play player, they're definitely good units for free-to-play. Then there's going to be Fortnite Giola, Fortnite Law, there's going to be Fortnite Karu. I don't know why you would ever use that unit, ever. There's going to be Fortnite Yorkie? I don't remember his name, he sucks. Then there's going to be Fortnite Perona, Fortnite Smoker Tashigi, Raid Magellan, Raid Virgo, Raid Blackbeard, and Raid Duval, all at the 1.2 times boost. So you do have options for this next treasure mode, so it's going to be nice. It's not going to be terrible. There are options, so you're not going to be totally screwed over. So next we'll talk about the new treasure mode units and coming out for the treasure map. The first is going to be the treasure mode Monet, who's going to be a 1.5 times attack free spirit booster and 1.2 times recovery, so really shit. Obviously just like every other treasure mode unit. And she's going to do 50,000 times character attack damage and fixed damage to one enemy, reduce 3 turns of special silence, and 3 turns of enemy's damage threshold barrier. So that's kind of shit, but I guess it might be useful. I don't know. Who knows? The Kuma is going to be boost the attack of strength and int characters by 1.5 and their HP by 1.2, so also shit. And he's going to deal 10% in HP cut to the enemy. I'm guessing it's only one enemy. And depending on the treasure mode level, it's going to boost the color affinity by a variable factor for strength and int units. For the treasure mode levels 1 through 10, it's going to be a 1.5 boost. For 11 through 20 is a 1.75 boost. And finally, for a 2 times boost, it will be a at between level 21 and above. Overall, these treasure mode units are probably the worst I've ever seen. The Monet seems like it could be useful because it looks like that the The final boss is going to have some kind of damage cap, as well as silence all your characters. So you may have to bring 2 different characters here. We're not really sure. Or maybe you'll have to just bring another character that removes silence, as well as another character that brings threshold damage reduction, and just pair them with characters that do damage as well. So an example, if you want to remove threshold damage, you could actually bring the new strength V2 treble, and that character would increase your team's damage while also reducing the damage cap barrier. And another character that removes silence would be like a driven unit that removes silence would be Perona. For the new side Corona. I don't know if they'll need 3 turns, I don't know if you need 2 turns, but we'll find out when we get to the treasure mode. There are going to be some other things that are going to be in this next treasure mode that are going to be a little bit annoying, you can see. We're going to have silence and damage cap, or damage threshold, so that will be a little bit annoying to get rid of, but there are ways around it. Of course, you use Blackbeard, and some of the boosted units we have here, there are tons of different ways to get around it, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult, but it is going to be slightly annoying. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode of One Piece Treasure Cruise News. My name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smack the like button down below, as well as the subscribe button down below, so we get lots of support on the channel. Of course, keep the channel growing. If you guys do want to get notifications on all my videos, make sure you hit the bell notification right next to it so you get notifications every time I drop a video. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Peace.